first of all, hello and welcome to talk to us in Chaoszine. How are you today, and how has the spring been so far for you?
I'm good, but today was bad weather, so there's still little bit snows and little bit still cold. So, but yeah, pretty good. Yeah, every day became long time, daytime, day by day. So
Yeah.
it's really nice. So every day I'm going to the fishing.
Oh, okay, so you like that.
Yeah, I really love. So my dream, well, my dream is fishing in Finland for pike.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we one day need to make that happen.
yeah, I hope so.
We are talking because of Children of Bushido, and it's your like first solo album as well.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, not first solo album. You know, my very beginning career was actually solo album start when I was 18 years old. But
Okay,
actually, it's unofficial release stuff. Just released the CD for the local stuff. So
okay.
yeah, that's why maybe this time is yeah, very first time my solo album. Yeah.
Where did you come up with the name?
So my band Ryujin, so last year released the song with Raijin and Fujin. It's featuring with Matt Heafy from Turbian. So when we released the song, I'm checking the comment on the Napalm Records channel. So someone writing the comment, Children of Bushido, Children of Bushido. I
Okay,
found, wow, something sounds like a unique, and I don't know why, but the word stick in my head a lot every time. Oh, Children Bushido, something good, kind of that. Then, so we are touring with the Enshi film, Pain and Elaine, 2023. Every day after the show, Europe crowded said, "Hey, you play seems like a Alexi Laiho kind of." Yeah, still my play style probably influenced from Alexi Laiho because I mean I want to say beginning moment my style is a cross with him, but recently I didn't think so because I already found my own style. So but still now everybody thinks so, but I feel honored because actually I was big fan of Alex Raiho. Then after the tour I found band Warman. So Warman played the Children Bottom song, then Petri Lindros played Children Bottom songs. I saw the video. I feel wow, something cool because I was big fan of the Petri. He was the North's frontman in the Enshi film. So I'm curious about if I play the Children Bottom, what happened kind of. So I start curious, interesting. So then I started to make the cover my own studio.
it's
Kind
funny that you mentioned Petri because Petri has very similar vocal style that Alexi has, and obviously I have done an interview with him about singing, and he said to me that Alexi was his like biggest influence when he started to like growl and scream. So
there's a really funny story. My biggest influence about screaming vocal from Petri,
okay,
Yeah, it's something like a chain,
yeah.
Alexi and me. It's a really good relationship. Yeah, actually now me and Petri is a good relationship, good friendship. So I really honor about it. Yeah.
So when you started making these Children of Bottom covers, was it like easy task or was it difficult task? Because obviously you have done your own twist to those songs.
I have to say it's a easy but difficult. I mean, every arrangement is almost same with a Ryujin style.
Yeah.
you know yeah because when I composing the Ryujin arrangement Ryujin, so every track composed by myself, even drums, even bass, guitar, every orchestra's instrument too, but I don't want to break Children Bottom's original sound.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why, so especially rhythm track, I did the score and I listen the song a lot of time. But when I was 17 years old, 18 years old, I had a cover band of Children Bottom. I understand how to play the Children Bottom song. So
So you sort of have the songs in your DNA in a way that you just made them a little bit like your own.
yeah, I
But did
think
you
so.
did you have that in your mind when you were making the songs that you also wanted to cherish like Alexi's legacy and have the songs sound like originals, even though you were using like Japanese instruments in them.
Yeah, I told you. So every arrangement was the same with the Ryujin arrangement. So like a orchestral sound and the Japanese instrument sound. So when I start arrangement song, so every track I understanding in my head. So I composed. Yeah.
Why did you ended up choosing these 9 songs to the album? Were these songs somehow like also special to you on a personal level, or were these the songs that sort of like evolved the best to like your style? Or
I mean, I said I had a Children Bottoms cover band. So when I was young, so
yeah,
I already played those songs.
okay.
That's why. Yeah, that's why. So there is a lot of the old school
Yeah.
bottom songs. So it's one of the reason. Yeah.
Obviously, when bands are making covers, you can think about a cover, but in the end, it doesn't necessarily turn into a good cover. So were there like some songs that you sort of tried to do like a Japanese instrumentations in, and then you just felt that they doesn't like work that way that you thought that they would work?
Yeah, you know, few songs was difficult because yeah, how should I arrangement by something like a Japanese sound? So especially like song Silent Night, Bottom Night, and
Yeah,
song Bottom After Midnight. I felt a little bit difficult arrangement by really my style. But even when I composing Ryujin song, every time feel same feeling. You know, I feel difficult a little bit because Japanese instrument and the Japanese musical scale sometimes it's difficult to unite with heavy metal music. So, but it's my way. Doesn't matter, but just do it.
but those songs were the like 2 most difficult ones to do.
I mean, yeah, probably I have to say Bottom After Midnight or Silent Night, Bottom Night. Every song mixing by myself. So it's difficult is arrangement and mixing style, you know, mixing. Yeah, maybe Silent Night, Bottom Night, I think.
Is it easy to combine this like Japanese style into like Finnish melodic death metal? Do you see that there's like some similarities, or are there like 2 different worlds, or how do you feel about that?
I think very close, you know. When I touring with NC Film, we were same bus. So every day I'm talking with the NC Film guys. So they are introducing about Finnish old songs, like a Finnish old pop songs, like a song Moi Moi Buying, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I felt Finnish old song is really similar with the Japanese old song. Both song is really melodious and chord progress is really similar with Japan and Finland. But Japanese music is a more difficult to fit with the classical music, you know. Yeah, Finnish song is a more easy to connect with classical music, but Japanese music is so difficult because Japanese musical scale is a really tiny note, you know, like almost pentatonics scales. Yeah, that's why I have to say easy but difficult. Yeah.
So obviously the album will be released on April 8th, and that is also Alexi's birthday.
Yeah, that's right.
So how did that come about?
Honestly, so first time I wanted to release on the December 29, his
dying day, yeah.
Yeah. I thought I will release only for Japan edition, but Napalm Record started interesting about release it. So every schedule became a little bit late. That's why I saw, hey, what do you think release on his birthday? It's really memorial stuff. And this album is a tribute stuff. So it's the best day. I proposed to them. So they agreed. That's why.
Obviously, it's a huge honor to make an album out from anyone's music. So that would have been a big honor for Alexi as well to have this album out. But how would you feel that he would have felt to listen to this album?
I don't know. Honestly, I think he doesn't care about it because he always focusing about his own music.
But he was a big music fan. He liked a lot of music.
Yeah, and he loves Japan, right?
Yeah, he does.
I don't know, but I wish so he enjoying the arrangement. wow, something like a samurai style with a to the bottom way is a unite great. If feels so, I honor about it because he was my hero.
In the end, before we wrap things up, a little bit about the future. So obviously, this is now like your solo album, but then you also have Ryoji in your band. So how does the future look at the moment? What's in the scope next?
At least we'll go to Europe for the Ryojin on this summer, and let's see if something happened because the Ryojin is my life work. So every time I'm composing for the Ryojin, so every time thinking about Ryojin's activities stuff. So I already have a lot of that song for the Ryojin's new album stuff.
Okay.
But about solo, yeah, actually I won a little bit few shows about Children of Bushido too, because this tribute stuff is a really, something good for every country's metalheads, I think.
And Children of Bodom was loved pretty much everywhere in the world. So.
But I have to play the Children of Bushido in the Finland.
It's we need to make this happen.
Yeah, I wish so. Yeah, and at future about my solo, so I'm thinking about create more freedom. Like classical music covers album and my curious stuff, interesting stuff like Japanese old song cover and sometimes orchestra songs, sometimes piano songs. So there is no limit about my solo.
But so you want to do music like without any boundaries, that you can write a classical song or pop rock song if you want to do or whatever.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, and Ryojin is actually, in fact, Ryojin is almost my solo band. It's like a Winter-san, kind of. It's very cross side, I think, because I told you every track, every song composing by myself alone. But when I play the Ryojin, every time thinking about it's heavy metal. It's definitely I don't want to change stuff. Ryojin is 100% heavy metal every time. So samurai metal. So we have to play the samurai metal at the world. Yeah.
But you will try to sort of like combine both in the future, that you will do routine shows and then you will do maybe even some solo shows in the future.
Yeah, kind of. I can do both sides. So my ideal way is that when I play the Ryojin, same time I can play the solo stage too.
Yeah, but that sounds good. Thanks a lot for taking the time to talk to me and all the best for the future. Anything you want to say to all the Finnish fans as a closer?
Kiitos and perikele. I mean, thank you for listening my stories. And I really love the Finland. I never played in Finland yet, so I really hope to play in Finland. So, moi moi.
We will make it happen.
Yeah, I hope so.